All right. Come in, come in, come in. Mmm. It's wonderful to see everyone. Great day, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever we happen to be on this planet. Happy journey to us all. I'm Arne. I'm your host for this Tuesday edition of Daily Antidote of Song. Let's give it up for the incredible people of Carpe Diem Arts that keeps this going. Let's give it up. It's October 10th, 2023. I believe we're at day 1283, y'all. 1283? Woo! But someone's going to let me know for sure. Let's get this party started by saying greetings to all the humans who are live streaming on all the platforms. We can wave to each other. Thank you. And I love saying hello to the fabulous JoJo, who's on a train today. JoJo on a train. And then our jamming on the one, jamming on the one, jamming on the one. Zoom guru goddess, Jaden, coming in from Silver Spring. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate you. Let's see who is shrooming in the Zoom room today. We've got, is that Laura Sandage? Wow, Laura is here. Hello. We got Francis. Hello. Deborah in Kentucky. Mabel in Orange with the Bear in Massachusetts. Kathy in Virginia. We've got Nancy in Washington State with the Irish Cow. Deli is here. Debbie, wow, Debbie Nargi Brown is here. We got Arlene in Berkeley, my girl Susan G in Cincinnati. Yes, we got Ann in Knoxville, Sheila in Florida. Kevin is here from New Hampshire. Hey, Kevin. We've got Karen in Oregon. We've got my girl Kathleen in Albuquerque. Sue in Seattle. Yes, my dear. We've got Clive and Ruth in Birmingham. Pinkies up. Becky in British Columbia. Kathy is here in Denver. I see what you did, Kathy. Thank you. Storm is here. Hello, Storm. Ruth and Clive. Oh, you're on two screens here. All right. We've got Bronwyn in Victoria. We've got Hoda in BC. We've got Marjorie Phillips. Annette is here from California. LMG is in Connecticut. Caroline is here from DC. We've got Moon in Alexandria. Kat in Vermont. Kachina in Vermont. My Bonnie in Boise is here. Sending you so much love. So much love, Bonnie. We have Kevin with the magic flute in DC. Aloysius is here. Kate in Charlottesville. I think that's Charlottesville. I see what you did with the orange. I see it. We got Bob in Albany. Hello. We got the other Bob on the iPhone. We've got Gary here with solutions. JoJo's mom Ray is here, and we have Laris in the UK. Hello, 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 one and all. If you happen to be new to the Daily Antidote of Song Room, this is your shot. Take your shot right now. Put your name in the chat. Let us know where you are coming in from and how you found Daily Antidote of Song on this day. We're very appreciative and glad that you are here. Today happens to be National Mental Health Day, and I want to just take a quick moment to acknowledge my mental health status. Some of you are aware that during my hosting on last Thursday, a performing guest used a racial slur. It was inappropriate. It was uncalled for. In fact, she was mistaken in her reference. The group that she mentioned was not in connection with the artist that we were discussing. She didn't notice that I could possibly have a reaction to what she said, but I was deeply affected. I was hurt. I was angry. And I felt for the very first time in this room unsafe. And I wondered if I should even continue doing this. So I have to sincerely thank JoJo for staying in close connection with me, being super sensitive to my needs, and also for looking towards solutions for teaching and healing and protocol on this platform going forward. So I'm very grateful to you, JoJo. I've spoken with last week's guest. I have accepted their apologies, and I'm hopeful that they will do the work that's required to sort out their issues. I'm still processing my feelings on this, which is my right. I hope that we can all use this as a lesson to remind ourselves that when we ask for diverse audiences, that we really have to stay mindful of the sensitivities that come along with inclusion. we have to be willing to let go of and rethink some of our behavioral patterns that may be hateful and hurtful and inflammatory. And maybe my role is to help people do that. Saying slurs like what was mentioned are part of what keeps me on guard all the time. And we are living in a time where we're being very conscientious of how people identify themselves. We also know that in respective groups, people will casually use language amongst themselves that, when used by others, is offensive and hateful. I know I don't have permission to use those words. I don't, even in jest, just so it won't slip out when I might be feeling a little too comfortable. And what we witnessed last week was someone who did believe she had permission to say what she said, and she kept going without any regard for me. I kept my composure as best I could, honoring the sanctity of this space and everyone who was here, and I didn't even want to embarrass her. But rest assured, should something like that occur again, I will definitely have a different reaction. This safe space is for everyone, including me. So I just want to wrap this up by wishing us all peace and serenity on this day and every day. There's so much going on in the world, y'all. It's so much going on. Please take care of yourselves and protect yourselves and your mental health, and be mindful of protecting those around you, maybe from your carelessness. And let's just send a lot of positive energy and light out around the world. I'm hoping that everyone commits to doing the necessary work to creating harmony in our little bitty space in this world, because it really does make a difference. And I thank you all for this opportunity. I want to bring on today's guest. They know a lot about harmony. They know a lot about living in harmony, producing harmony, being harmonious. Dennis Donnelly, Dick Jackson, Kathy Baker, come forward, please.
Thank you.
Y'all are making me so happy just looking at you. Y'all make me so happy just seeing you. How are you all today? How are you?
Oh,
Oh, we're great. I'm great. I don't know what these guys are. I'm great. He's great.
yeah, good, excited, and huge gratitude to you, Arne, for showing up. And it's actually the song we're wanting to bring today is Pam Blevins Hinkle's song, "Let Us Show Up." When being a role model for the whole idea about calling out and calling in, and how important that is, and how we can all show up. And when we hear or experience injustice in the world, we don't just be a quiet bystander. Like our indifference, we don't have room for indifference anymore. So indifference is destroyed, and that's what this song speaks about. But yeah, good to be here. I don't know if you two have anything more you want to say before we launch into something musical.
I just wanted to say that what you talked about there, Arne, is a core part of what we're doing here. This is community choir leadership training, and people come from all over North America for us to be able to share with them what we've learned about building non-audition, socially responsible singing group of any kind, choir, bedroom singers, bathroom singers, living room singers. Yeah, at any level. So it's a privilege having these folks behind us here. So we should sing the song.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, are you going to teach us our part? You going to teach us our part?
I'm going to be turning and going over their parts, which are your parts. And we are going to be calling out soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. But try them all on, and one's going to fit your body well. And choose whichever part fits your body well. And if they all do, go ahead, change them up. And if none of them do, go ahead and do whatever you do along with it, because it is absolutely all welcome here. So, let us show up. Pam Blevins Hinkle.
Who is a member of our Ubuntu Choirs network.
Absolutely. In Indianapolis. Maybe watching this someday. Thanks, Pam.
Yeah.
Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. We'll start with soprano line. I know you're here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, let us show up and light up the dark. Let us show up. Bring joy to each heart. Let us show up. With indifference destroyed, let us show up with With indifference destroyed, let us show up with joy. Let us show up and light up the dark. Let us show up. Bring joy to each heart. Let us show up. With indifference destroyed, let us show up with joy. Here come the tenors. Let us show up and light up the dark. Let us show up. Bring joy to each heart. Let us show up. With indifference destroyed, let us show up with joy. Let us show up and light up the dark. Let us show up. Bring joy to each heart. Let us show up. With indifference destroyed, let us show up. Let's rock the house. Let us show up.
Wow. Wow. So much joy. So much joy. Wow. Thank you so much for that. Before we move forward, I want to make sure that everyone knows that today's songs are being sent out to the people all around the world who are suffering from the wars, the floods, the earthquakes, the political unrest, and more especially to folks in Israel, Palestine, Libya, Haiti, and all the other places that we are holding in our hearts. Are just energetically sending all this joy out that is coming to us from British Columbia, the CCLT. Everybody give it up for CCLT. Okay, all right, let's talk for a moment. What is CCLT? How did it come about? What's the deal for those who don't know?
Well, my musical partner, Siobhan Robinson, founded a choir called the Getting Higher Choir here in Victoria in 1997. And I joined shortly thereafter. We were co-directors for about 20 years, from 1998 to 2018. And the choir grew and grew and grew and grew. It was a non-audition choir. Nobody had to sit through an audition. The repertoire was different from in that you didn't have to be able to read music. Everything was taught orally. And we gave all of our concert proceeds away to charities that we chose. And it was just a different kind of model, and people really seemed to gravitate to that. And so we had a choir of over 300 people for a long time, and put on big concerts and had a lot of fun and learned a lot of repertoire. And we would get people coming from out of town saying, "Oh, is there a choir like this in Montreal, in Los Angeles, in Asheville, Oregon, or wherever?" And we'd say, "Well, we're not sure." Well, why don't we just get some people together and share what we know about doing this. And so we did that. We started in 2004, and we have now done it for ever since then, except for the 3 previous pandemic years when we simply couldn't do it. So this is the first one in 4 years. But apart from that, we did it every year from 2004 right through to 2019, and now we're up and running again.
And Kathy, you are an alumnus of what year?
2016.
And 2017.
As am I, 2017, and there are a lot of fellow alumni here in the room today. But let's talk about those who are in the room. Can we get names from everybody and where they're from, please?
Mary Cohen, she, her, Iowa, USA.
Juliana Murphy, she, they, Tucson, Arizona, USA.
Kiris,
I'm going to go back up.
I'm Sway. I'm from Seattle via Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Faye from New Hope, Pennsylvania, she, they.
hi, Naomi, she, her, Chattanooga, Tennessee area.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Demerel, she, her, Victoria, BC.
Yeah. Marv Zauber, he, they, Marin County, California.
Marv!
Dave Ashwell from Comox on Vancouver Island in British Columbia.
Dee Pepman, 100 Mile House, BC, Canada.
Sarah Stutz, she, her, Berkeley, California.
Valerie Osborne, she, her, Tucson, Arizona.
Kira Seto, she, her, Bend, Oregon.
Sylvia Humble, Nanoose Bay, Vancouver Island.
Wow, congratulations. Dick, tell us where you all are right now.
Well, we are located in the, actually, the Swang Huang Tanga family traditional territory, which is now known as James Bay in Victoria. But we are in a glorious space called the Church of Truth.
You want to see
Which
it?
is, let's do a little,
Yeah.
especially show them the floor.
Where do we start?
and the ceiling.
Sure. Well, okay. I'll do a little pan around. This is beautiful architecture here. You remember this, Arne?
Incredible.
And the amount of wood in here just makes it sound so good. Look at this beautiful floor.
Oh, wow.
Lead the tour here.
Oh,
I can
wow.
remember sitting right over there with you, Arne, side by side as we were learning
Of course, of course. So, Dick, what does the program consist of? Because now you're doing 2 weeks. So tell us what people are learning. And then I'm going to ask someone who's in the group what you're getting out of this. But Dick, you go first.
Yeah, 2 weeks. They started up last Sunday when we all got together to get to know each other. We do a lot of in-class sessions. And there's topics to be covered about running a choir and working with singers. But the biggest part of the learning is when each student gets to teach 3 songs to the group and to a volunteer choir that will be coming Thursday and Friday of people to, you remember that.
I remember that, and I was horrible. I'm full confession. I couldn't get through 10 minutes. It was like blah, 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 blah. But Dennis, you and Siobhan were so patient and so loving, and I eventually learned. So I'm just telling all of you behind, it works. It really works. But I'm sorry, Dick, keep going.
So we're in the second week right now. The other thing, sometimes they get to teach at the Getting Higher choir practice, like we'll do tonight, or at Wavelengths Choir, Dennis's group, that we did Monday night. Let them drive the big bus, as we say. And I remember you rocking the house when we let you do that time. It was great. So that's basically the program. And some of them are staying with members of our community here in the singing community to have a place
Thanks,
to sit.
Francis.
Hi, Francis. Yeah.
Thanks, Bronwyn.
And
Yeah.
That's the best part. That's the best. So may I get a volunteer from one of you trainees? Come forward. How is this enriching your life?
Hi everyone, I'm Sylvia. I just have to say I'm just blown away and filled with gratitude for this experience, for learning from the expertise of Dennis and Kathy and Dick, and how this is changing my life in a big way is number one, the connections that I've made with my new friends, instant connection and deep sharing and connection through song in a way I've never experienced before. And this is really, my mind and my heart has been open to this whole world of community singing, the movement of community singing, which I didn't even really know existed, except for a little bit of repertoire that I picked up from some of these beautiful songwriters that are here today. But how it's changing my life, and what I'm really getting from it is I'm finding a new direction in my life. I have a community choir that I call Sing Again. It's in Parksville, up Island, and also in Nanaimo, here on Vancouver Island. And it's going to change the way I do things, because I've been doing a lot of pop songs, recognizable songs, and people sing along, and I create harmonies and teach the harmonies by ear. But now I'm learning all of this new repertoire, which is very different. There's call and response songs. There's not just harmonies that go along in parallel, but harmonies that are created when there's different layers that get put together. And learning songs that are created, that were written by some people in this group, and some amazing songwriters that I've been introduced to. So I'm really excited about learning these songs and getting them into my bones and my heart, and then bringing them into my community, and bringing this idea of the Ubuntu choir, becoming a part of that network and bringing it to my community. So thank you very much for the opportunity.
How beautiful. How beautiful. How beautiful. All right. All right. There's a second song.
We do have a second song. I will also mention Debbie Narkby Brown is here. We did a song of yours last night with the big choir. Marv led Hope. It was beautiful. Thank you for the song. Great.
Okay. So what's the second song?
I Believe That Peace Will Come by Linda Allen. And Dennis is just getting the guitar to set us up here. Right.
Just because, some songs are, as we know, can be, good medicine for us. And again, like this whole community sending out what the world needs. This song sort of speaks to this time. Sure. Or I was going to go on the other side of you. Go on
The guitar.
The dance and the guitar. Yeah.
It's a dance part.
zipper song. We all learned it last night, and trust that you'll learn it now. If you want to say more about it.
By a wonderful songwriter from Bellingham, Washington, named Linda Allen. Linda Allen. I Believe That Peace Will Come. And it's a kind of a zipper song, and I'll line out the next verses as we get to them, but everything else stays the same. I believe that peace will come. 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 Sing along with us online.
everybody. Community Choir Leadership Training, Ubuntu Network, CCLT. Wow, Dennis Donnelly, Kathy Baker, Dick Jackson, and all the crew. Thank you so much. Coming to us from the Church of Truth, y'all. The Church of Truth. Um, will there be a reunion this year?
Oh, we're working on that. We're working on that.
Okay, I'm just feeling just you all being in this space and just feeling the love and the joy. And we know that it is disseminating across the globe. So we thank you kindly for your hearts, for your spirit, for your sentiment, and just for the good energy. The good energy. Everyone, Community Choir Leadership Training, CCLT in Victoria, BC today. Congratulations to you all. Have a very incredible and fun-filled next week. Make sure you play charades. Dick and Kathy, y'all hosting charades or charades.
Yeah, we did.
Charades. I hear that's how you call it. Charades. They play a mean game of charades. That's all I got to say. It's a mean game. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Let's give it up again for Community Choir Leadership Training, CPLT. Thank you all. Thank you all. Wow, JoJo. Look what you did, JoJo. You on a train, and look what you still made happen. I love you so much. All right, everybody, let's take a breath on that and breathe it all in. And make sure that when we think or we read or hear about what's going on out there, let's keep what we were given in here. And let's find a way to just emotionally just put it out in the energy, put it out in the wind, put it out in the air. Let's make that our job. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. Before we say our final goodbyes, let's see, are there any announcements? I don't think there are any announcements. But we want to thank JoJo. Thank you, JoJo, on the train. We want to thank Jaden. Thank you, Jaden, for all that you do and all that you are. We always appreciate you. You always on it. The link queen. She the link queen, y'all. Okay. And I want to thank everyone who's live streaming. Thank you for being here. We appreciate your presence. We can feel you, even though we can't see you. And then here in the room, we got Deborah in Kentucky. Thank you. It's great seeing you, Deborah. Mabel and Bob and Bears. Thank you all. I always love seeing you. Thank you. Kathy in Virginia. It's so good to see you. Debbie Nargi Brown. Yo, this is the Debbie Nargi Brown. Great having you here. Incredible songwriter, singer, fellow CCLTer. Arlene, oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. In Berkeley, thank you for bringing that love to us. Susan G, with all my heart. Top of the head, tip of the toes, baby. Baby. For sure, for sure. And in Knoxville, great to see you. Thank you for being here with us today. Sheila in Florida, always lovely to see you. Thank you, thank you. Is that our Kevin? Our Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Day 1283. It's always good having you here, my friend, representing New Hampshire. Kathleen in Albuquerque. I see you. I feel you. I thank you. Sue in Seattle. Always wonderful. Always wonderful. Thank you for being here. Uh-oh, y'all are moving. Annette in California. Hey, hello. We'll see you again next time. Hey, Kate Calloway. Yes, I see what you did with that orange. I see what you did. And we approve. We approve. Bonnie in Boise. So much love. So much respect. So much care. Yes. Yes. Always. Always. Kevin with the magic flute in DC. Thank you, thank you. Clive and Ruth in Birmingham, pinkies up, baby. Athena in Brooklyn. Always great to see you, my friend. I see you got orange on too. Mm-hmm. Thank you. We approve. Laris in the UK. Thank you. Always great having you here. Kathy in Denver. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Laura Sanders, another CCLT alumnus. Wow. Great singer, songwriter, healer. Wonderful having you here. Thank you so much. Deli, I see you. Thank you for coming again. See you again next time. LMG in Connecticut. Caroline in DC. Hey, girl. Great having you. Moon in Alexandria. Nancy with the Irish Cow here. Thank you. Kat in Vermont. That is a lovely scene behind you, Kat. Really, really lovely. Great having you here. Bob in Albany. I like the top of your ceiling. Gary with solutions. Thank you. Joe's mom, Ray. Yo, Mama Ray, you did good. You did good. I'm just letting you know. Jamie in BC, thank you for being here, sir. Hoda in BC, thank you, thank you. Fred in Silver Spring, always great seeing you, sir. Jim Scott, wow, the Jim Scott is here today. Thank you. Aloysius is here, spreading love around the world. Y'all, let's keep this joy in our hearts. Let's just hold it and keep it. It's so precious. Every moment is so, so precious. We thank you. Thank you all so much. And I got to get to work. I got to get to work. Jaden, you got something to say?
I do. Thank you so much, Arne, for wonderful hosting today, as always, and for all the love and your beautiful presence that you bring to this space. We love you, and
All right, I'm out.
Just bye, Arne. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here today. And one more time, just sending a lot of love to all the hurting humans around the world. And we do what we can here to, send out some love, cultivate some peace and community. Thanks once again for joining us in this space today. Thanks again, Dick and Kathy and Dennis and all of the community choir leadership folks. Good luck and so much fun with the rest of your training. And have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.